Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in another adventure in Star Rupture. This will be episode 16. We'll continue exactly from where we cut it off in the last episode. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I think it should start pulling off really fasty. The planet. We need 50 of that ignitium, and we also need to put the sulfur extractors down. The sulfur extractors are the first priority. Well, is that one it's working now? It's making power. It's gonna make everything. Yep.
Within acceptable parameters.
It's gonna make everything go faster. That's what I always wanted to see. Let's go to the sulfur. Okay. Extraction. Sulfur. Big boys. Cannot build outside base core area. Hey, stupid. Okay. Didn't expect that. Escape build. Core. How about you stay in here? Perfect. Build. Tractors. Sulfur. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Perfect. We got them all. Let's bring well, basically I need more lines. 2 of them connected to this. So let's come in here. Put that one in there. Let's come with that one in here. And then we're gonna need another one of these, where we're gonna connect the rest of 3 of them. Okay, so that guy is coming through here. In there. Well, let's say in here and then in there. No, I want you in there, please. Perfect. That guy and that guy can, no, that guy can come straight in here. That guy through here. Thank you. And maybe in there and maybe in there. Perfect. And that guy is gonna come with us at the other location. So let's send him down the line in there. Perfect. Good thing I had the base core with me. Otherwise we would have blew that one off. But I think we actually had enough time, but it is what it is. Okay. Version 3 round from there. Give me my drone. No, it was good. In there. Oh my god, it's killing me with the saves. Go through there. Go through there maybe. Through there. And in there. Okay, you don't want to go in there, you don't want to go in there. Let's go. All of this machinery here will get deleted, of course. We're interested only in that. So the exit of this machinery are gonna be merged in here. All this madness is. I keep that one in place just because I need to know what's what. No. Now, this one we don't need it. We've made 4 of them. It's good. Let's get rid of it. The core overheat. It's a thingy here. We don't want to abuse that one much. Let's come with the platform, please. Thank you. Now, we need chemicals. So chemicals is not this. Chemicals is this. So it's T1 furnace. Delete that. Thank you. Let's see. For 8 at 2 seconds. Okay. Come on, copy that. Give me the drone. couldn't have dropped in here. I need that ignium like there is no tomorrow. Sorry. I like 50 of it. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute, boy. Okay, let's get up here. This one will store for us the chemicals, right? Right. 4 at 2 seconds, percent. 4 at 2 seconds. Good. Let's build in here furnace version 1. Machinery furnace space. I don't know how many. I'm gonna stop at 2. Chemicals. 4 at 2 seconds. 2 of them. Perfect. Good. Let's make output. Version 2 should be more than enough. Chemicals, good. Let's make the secondary input for this, guys, now. Actually, let's connect that in there. And it will be solved because those are Mark 3. Perfect. Now we gotta gather stuff for this. So we need the helium, we need the wolfram powder, and we need the synthetic silicon. Okay, good. Let's come with storage depots in here. You're gonna be, for example, synthetic silicon, if I can find it. And you're gonna be, for example, wolfram powder, if I can find it. So much. Okay, good stuff. How much and how much, we don't know. But in here, we're making as many as we need. Perfect. Let's bring the helium. So these guys in here, they're gonna need connectors. Let's say that this guy is gonna be for these two guys. We're gonna make it mark in here just to transfer everything really fast. No, no, in there, in there. Wolfram powder goes in there. That goes in there, please. Now let's make the other connector, which is gonna be in there but higher. And in the same height, and this one is gonna bring, sorry, the helium from there somewhere. Not like we gotta go that way. So these two guys are putting it in. Okay, let's go with it from there. I know I have that delivery in there, but I really don't care about it at this point. Good stuff. Now, these guys have power because I just connected that line. Guess what? They'll start filling up. Which is not exactly a bad thing. Okay. We're down here now. I might need another one of those. Let's grab it. I think I'm gonna need it for sure because since we go into the calcium and to the wolfram, guess what? We're gonna have to build in there. Yeah, would have guessed. Okay. What are you doing? Wolfram powder. So this is a furnace version 2. I think we said we need 2 of them. And this is the synthetic silicon. We'll be back for this one. Let me fill in the spaces in here because it ain't gonna work otherwise. Sorry. Well, stupid game. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, wolfram powder. We said 2 of them furnaces version 2. Let's make them in here. Doesn't have to be on the same level, of course. These guys are gonna be supplied, let's call it, with Mark 2 should be enough. With the wolfram ingots in the back. And they're gonna go in there. Okay, you're gonna make wolfram powder. And you're gonna make wolfram powder. How many ingots? A bunch. We don't care. 10 at 2 seconds. Oh my god, it's so much. So basically we need 10 per second. Amazing, isn't it? Yep. Okay, wolfram powder is fixed. We need the synthetic silicon. For that one, we needed normal furnaces. Let's take a peek at that thing in there. Synthetic silicon.
Status stable.
Let's see how many.
Arcadia status stable.
Sorry, give me that, please. Apparently I'm running low on material. Nothing here, we see how much. We see how much in here. 2 at 2 seconds. So basically I need 1 per second. But I thought I said something like 4 we needed? 4 at 2 seconds, 8 at 2 seconds. 8 chemicals at 2 seconds. 8 at 2 seconds. 4, 8 at 2 seconds. I'm not kidding, 8. So we're gonna need 4. 1, 2. Good thing we got it, isn't it? Okay, good stuff. 3. Give me the drone. 4. Good. Give me that. Fill it up, please. You're gonna have to go away, please. I'm gonna need that in here. That in here. That in here. Give me the stupid rails. Doesn't matter if it's Mark 1 in here. Come on. We need the Mark 2. Okay, let's make that one Mark 3 actually from here, just to make it move faster. 4 at 2 seconds. 2, 4. Actually, it was good. 4. No, because we need 8. That's 4, 8. Good stuff. Now we're gonna have to recalculate that. So being 4 of them is 12, but it's good. That's why we have 2 of them version 2 is good. And we need 4 synthetic silicon at 2 seconds. That's 2 per second. Okay. 2 per second. Try and remember that. 2 per second. I will try. Let's make the inputs in here.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Okay, that one was coming in there. And in the middle one, that one the same. That one's coming in the exterior. This one on the exterior. In there. In there. That one was supplying in here. And chemicals, right? Right. Chemicals. Grab that. No. Chemicals. Grab that. Chemicals. Okay, that helium will be supplied. 2 per 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 per second. Synthetic silicon. Let's see. 2 at 2 seconds. So I need 2 of these. Okay, let's make another one. Always synthetic silicon, please. Let's put them in there. I'm sorry, I cannot get out with your stupid camera. I'm stuck in stuff. Okay, not you. You. We also need the helium in here. And those calcium powder and ceramics. Okay. Let's make in here 2 storage depot. This is not even the same height. Shit. Okay. Build me that platform, please. Those are the culprits, not these guys. These guys only require here the ingots. Let's put a storage depot for them in here, which will house the wolfram bars. Okay, okay, good. You understand. You gonna fit in there. You gonna fit in there, and life is gonna be beautiful. Now I need two of you in here. My god, it's so finicky. 1, 2. Yeah, it doesn't keep the. It is what it is. Helium is gonna come on that exterior line. Ceramics and calcium powder. Okay. You're gonna be filled up with ceramics, let's say, if I can find them. And you're gonna be filled up with calcium powder. Perfect. Give me that. Sorry, gotta press a different button. 1, 2. Perfect. Build me that rail in there. I don't think version 3 is needed. Let's make it version 2. You are gonna fit in there. You are gonna fit in there. You are gonna fit in there. You're gonna fit in there. You're gonna come in here. Let's make this one coming here, Mark 3. So the helium is coming on this side, okay? Mark 3. Amazing, we got the helium in. It's gonna come, don't worry about it. Now we need to bring in here those. So we need wolfram ingots from there. I'm tempted to bring the wolfram on a huge line from there, you know, and smelt it in here. Basically have everything in here. In one spot. In there, I'm gonna have only the extractor. So of course, I'm gonna need another core and another core in there doing the same stuff. But I'm gonna have only one core in there. So I think it's gonna be better like that. I think. I'm not sure. Let's take care of this stuff. So for these two guys, we need 4 at the second of calcium powder. Let's go delete some machinery from here because we already have a bunch. So these are needed. These guys in here. You. Oh, let's take a peek at you. Oh, we already made you. Thank you. What about you? Ceramics. Yeah, calcite sheets. Amazing. So it's always a furnace. Good stuff. How are we doing with the power in here? We get it. Let's build another turbine. The last thing I wanted to happen is to be at the other side of the map and don't have enough power here. Now that ain't gonna happen. This core is getting kind of close, so let's make another. Let's not make another amplifier because I don't have the material. It's fine. Okay, let's go back. We never sorted out the eggs, did we? Okay, give me that. Give me that rail. Give me the other rail. Give me a storage in here. Let's make it Mark 3. It doesn't need to be a Mark 3, but it's fine. So free cancel. Okay. Here you go. This one is gonna be delivered somewhere. But for the time being, it's just gonna stay here. Now, let's take care of this machinery. We know we need in here some ingots. 2 seconds. So it's 1 per second, 2 per second. Okay, good. Let's bring out the smelters. I think 2 of them should be enough. 2 per second. Yeah, two of them. Okay, good. Gotta merge them into that. Well, it's not well, maybe, AJ. What have you done here? Okay, let's delete them and replace them. We'll need to merge them, so let's put the connector in here first. Smell this, please. Two of you. Okay, rounds. Perfect. Spinners. Gonna keep it marked Mark 1 because Mark 2 is more than enough for all of this stuff. I think it will be wise to get back to the base and bring some material before going in there. Or in there, for that matter. I think so. Okay, you are good. You are gonna have to make that. And you're gonna have to make that. So we need 4 of that Majiki at 2 seconds. Okay? Okay, we understand each other. This will fix up this side. Now, we need the calcium powder and we need the stuff Majiki. So, calcium powder comes straight from a serve. From a furnace. Those are being processed between stuff and Majikis. Basically, it's 2 products. Furnace. Here. Let's see. Calcite sheets and wolfram powder. So we're gonna have to have more powder. Amazing. We have excess. It's making 20 at 2 seconds. We need 12. So we got 8 per second. But let's see. How many ceramics do we need? 4 at 2 seconds. We need 2 of this. See? Yeah. It refuses to work. It's fine. This is how it goes here. Okay, so ceramics. We need 2 at 2 seconds. Yeah, I think we covered. So the only thing that we're gonna need is the outside sheets. Only issue is that I blocked that entrance. So let's move them out of here. Gonna have to come from there. Give me furnaces. No, give me first the platform so that I know where to build. We can fill that one up. Don't mind if I do. I said we can fill that one up. Gonna have to come in there. So basically, I can put in here the merger. Perfect. I can put in here a furnace. And in here, the second furnace. Missing material. Bunch of it. Those are gonna be our ceramics. And they're gonna need 2 calcite sheets at 2 seconds. Plus the wolfram powder. Well, the wolfram powder goes in there. In there. I can bring it from there with the Mark II rail. Above all of these mats. Okay, that one is done. And now we need the calcium sheets. It's 2 at 2 seconds. Where the heck were we doing those? I think in a fabricator. I don't have enough material. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's done in a fabricator. Calcite sheets. What about you? with the calcium powder. Can I make one of you? See? No, because 200. Okay. Let's go grab some material. Oh, on the hole. Here we are, back at the base. Do we have material? We do. A bunch.
I think I can use this.
3,000 something. I can dismantle. Let's not dismantle there. Let's dismantle the other stuff. Make more material. Perfect. 3,800. That ain't a bunch. I think it was in here the material. 4, 5, 6. Let's grab some T2 material as well. Good. Have 3,000. I have a core on me. We're gonna need a little more ammo in here because I put that one in the third. So here you go. Let's leave it like that. Let's get back. Okay, here we are. A lot of stuff just to make that synthetic silicon, wouldn't you? A lot of stuff. So we still need to bring in here the Wolfram War. That's fine. We need in here the calcite sheets. And we need 2 at 2 seconds. Let's see how many are built in a fabricator, shall we? We can find it. No, not the smelter, idiot. Now you messed it up. You cannot find it again. Okay, good stuff. Let's put them like... I'm unable to... Yeah, well... It's difficult to judge by that hologram where they come in, you know? Give me my fabricator, please. 2 at 2 seconds. 1 per second. Calcite sheets. 2 at 2 seconds. So one of them is gonna be perfect. In here. Good. This will fit in here. That and that. And that and the other stuff. This one only needs the calcium blocks. So we're gonna have to supply that. Calcium blocks. I used to make this stuff as well. So let's come in here. Put a furnace in here. And see how many furnaces are we gonna need. Okay, let's fill up this space because you know what is gonna happen. I'm gonna fall. Again. Okay, how much calcium powder? 4 at 2 seconds. Okay. I guess so. Calcium powder. 3 at 3 seconds. So I need 4. Basically, I need 2 of this. And we're gonna have a little excess. Excess didn't hurt anybody. It's good. You get in there, I said. You get in there. And you get in there. Calcium powder. Calcium powder. Okay, so we need 2 at 3 seconds. Let's say 3 at 3 seconds for the calcium blocks. Those I think they were done in a smelter. Let's make a storage for them. How about we start with some platforms? Oh my god. Okay, how about we start with some platforms? I'm on it, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Everything gets in the air tonight? Yeah, perfect. So we're gonna make in here a storage. It's gonna fit in there and in there. Perfect. Let's make in here the connectors. One goes in there. One goes in here. And then into these machines. And this one is gonna be with the calcium blocks. And let's fill that one up. One, two, let's say we have 3 seconds we're gonna need. Calcium blocks. Okay. Let's pull out the smelter and see if I was right. Yep, I was right. First we're gonna need to merge the smelters if we're gonna need a little more. So let's put a merge in here. Building smelter. I cannot believe I'm getting close to the why not? End of the building area. It's not stable. Are you stupid now? Of course it's stable. Now look, in here is gonna be stable. So, give me that. Smell. I would like so much to see. Right? Right. How many items? 2 seconds. And we need 4. Basically, we need 3 at 3 seconds. So 1 per second. Why does he have to be so finicky? 1 per second. Well, he's doing 1 per second. Let's put 2 of them nevertheless. Because reasons? I don't know why. Mark 1 is more than enough for these boys. Let's make the Mark 2 in here. Let's make another storage depot in here if we have the space. And it happened. We're down here now. Okay. No, if you want, please. More than enough. Perfect. Let's try and get up in there with some stairs. Not steam. Right, stupid now. I think he's stupid. Yeah, my god. Okay. Build. Supportive. There you go. Now you should be stable. Okay. What is that called? I don't know what it's called, but it's white. It's calcium. Calcium ore. Perfect. I think it's the build. What do you think? In there, please. Those in here, please. I think so. If we meet something, well, we're gonna notice it at some point. I don't remember how much we need in here for the calcium. We don't need much. 4 at 2 seconds. Let me write it down. DA. 4 at 2 seconds. Okay, and for the wolfram. These guys. Same stuff. 4 at 2 seconds. Let's make in here a storage. Because those drills, let's call them, they're gonna be pretty far. The extractors, you know, actually should have been on the other side. Amazing. Copy that in here. So when we're gonna have an eruption, it's gonna take 1,000,000 years to make those work and transport everything. So it's gonna be minutes. So always 4 at 2 seconds. And I think that's about it, right? Because the helium is coming from here, those are coming from here. That one is covered, this one is covered, that one is covered. We don't need anything else in here. Synthetic silicon and wolfram. The other, yeah, I dropped the stuff, so it's fine. We're gonna have the chemicals in here. Perfect. sulfur, it's already here. Everything is getting delivered. This gas, which is gonna make in turn 8 to 2 seconds sulfuric acid. Good. Now we're gonna have to move our behinds in there. Grab calcium, bring it in that one, and in there, bring the wolfram in that one. So how should we do it? I said let's go to the wolfram because it's a little closer. I want to go straight from here in there. No, nothing at all. So let's make a zip line here. Hello. Don't want to build on that. Thank you. We're gonna pass by the goat line. That much is certain. That's a pretty long zip line. Let's go. Those are oil processing units. Let's call them power room. Oh my god, they just came out, all of them. With the stupid stuff as well. We gotta take care of those. Otherwise it's gonna be nasty. I think one of them shoot already. Or should I say shot already at me? Yeah, did. Where is the ugly monster which shoots for 1,000,000 miles? Like mortar launcher. Oh, in there. I see you now. Ah, shit, I'm not loaded. Griffin. We will do good to stay away from that gutite because they will continue spawning in there. Pretty certain of it. Let's build our zipline. Well, it's kind of hard to stay clear of it unless I'm going through there. Yeah, well, here we go. This is what we always wanted. This is what we're gonna get. Let's go. I'm gonna need you for the other spot. Thank you. Where is your goodie? In here? In here? And in there. Gracias. Battle music? Yep. Let's die. I think that was it. Okay, build, rail, zipline, whatever you wanna call it. Up there. Yes. Yep, let's get in there. Good stuff. Here we go. So in here we're gonna make a core.
Necesito agua.
Yeah, necesito. Oh, we're gonna put the core line. And then we're gonna make an extract. Derish, let's call it. Facing my way. That one looks different. Is it pure? Oh my god, we got the mortar launchers. Okay, good stuff. This girl necesito agua.
Tasty.
Apparently necesito food as well. Yeah, it's suffering. You. Okay, coming. There is another one of those monsters in there, which are shooting from 1,000,000 miles. Flingers, they call. Not seeing it right now. I hate you stupid spiders. Whatever these guys. Gotta find the flinger. There he is. Okay, he's out. Level up! Combat! We don't care about your combat. We would like to have a factory building game. Thank you. Let's see. How can you tell if this one is pure or not? Is there more of you? I don't know. Maybe the only way to tell it's by putting down an excavator? Let's see. 42 seconds. So we only need one. Well, we're gonna put two of them. Just to be sure. Build me that. And that. For 2 seconds. Is this pure? Where is it written? Power, temperature, current, crafting efficiency. I don't know. I don't know. It could be, I guess. Could be. We gotta get all the way in there with them. Okay, good. So, let's make a merge right here. Let's come with the V2 in there-ish. With the V2 in there-ish. We're gonna go with the V3 there-ish. All the way in there. Yeah. I need this one to move fast, so that's what we're doing here. And this rail will provide power to both of those. Okay? Okay, we understand each other. Good. Nevertheless, I don't want this. Well, it can. I don't want to put more stuff on this core. We're gonna leave it as it is, okay? Yeah, this is gonna be the best thing ever. Oh, we got those plants. Really nice. Really, really, really nice. Again? Where are you? I don't think I have. Yeah, I got them both. Perfect. We do have another core. Life is beautiful. Let's continue whatever it is that we were doing. We're making that Mark III rail with, sorry, with Wolfram, and going with it that way. That went pretty far. I will not lie. Looks like it's gonna intersect our stuff in here, so we're gonna have to delete it first. Otherwise, we will not be able to ride this. Okay, give me that. Yeah. Fine, this. Where did it needs to go? In there? It's high enough. It's good. We need to bring it in there, and then to the right. So let's put it in there for the time being. Okay, let's go and see what we have done in it. What the heck is happening in there? Oh, okay, good stuff. So there's calcium blocks. Calcium is gotta go in there. Okay, good. It's gonna get power. And it's gonna start working like right about now. We gotta bring the calcium in. So gotta go on that side. Let me grab this water first because there's a bunch of it in here. Really good. And I think I want to go with red first. So let's get up in here. Let's grab in the carrots. Let's build from this plant. Okay. All right. A zip line, a staff. Come on. Yeah, across the water basically. Let's go this way with it. Yeah, well, here we go. Okay, we can move a little further now. Oh, I got the butterfly. See, what do you think about it? Where are you? Get away from me. Oh, more? Amazing. Here we go now, we're fighting.
Was that all of them?
I hope so, baby, I hope so. How the heck did they hurt me with that? I don't know. It requires connection point. Well, that one. It's a connection point. I'm building the wrong stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Now we know. Now we know. Okay, let's put it up in there. Let's put it up in there. Let's go with it up in there. And let's move out of this place. Okay, give me the zip line. Yeah, you can cheat her all the way. As much as you want, basically. We got a monolith in there. And that thing in there. You're making some interesting noises. Let's just put it like that. Little kangaroo. Okay. Okay, let's get a little closer to that place. Well, actually, I think this would be fine here. It's a bunch of... So the core will have to get in the middle. Let's build the core first. Of course, not sure that we're gonna grab everything, but it is what I wanna do. Let's make the zipline now. We're in here. Going towards the core. Something like that, let's call it. Of course, we don't have to be... What was that? Do we have fishes in here? Hello? I saw something like swimming. Oh. Those are not fishes, BAJ. They were not fishes. That much is certain.
Reloading.
Okay, I think we're safe. Let's get out of here. Good stuff. So, we need the excavator in here. Let's see how much. I'm guessing it's gonna be enough one. No, we need to. Okay, good. Excavator. It was another pointy here. Going that way. Okay, good. Let's check that guy. 4 per second. So this is a bit now. Okay, good stuff. 4 per seconds. That's 120. So V2 should be enough for all of them. Because it's 4 and 2. Right? So it's 6 per second. Yeah, that one
Good stuff.
alone would have been enough, but it's fine. So we get 6 up to seconds, that's 3 per second, that's 1/8. That really. Okay, let's make a merger somewhere here. Rail connector is called. And garish looks just fine for me. Mark 1 should be enough for both of them. And let's continue with our Mark 2 rail. Or should we put Mark 3? How much stuff? I still got a bunch. Let's put Mark 3. Well, in that case, I want to make this guy smart. When they need to discharge, they will do it faster. And let's go with that. All the way back in there, you know? I think you know.
I'm detecting increased rupture
Oh.
activity. Prepare for a wave.
Well, let's hope we're gonna make it back to the base in time. That will be really something else, you know? Oh my god, that means I've been recording for 2 hours. Oh shoot, that's bad. Oh. Well, I'm guessing this is not gonna be the end of episode 15, it's gonna be the end of episode 16. Because we're gonna cut it in half somewhere. I need to get in there before I get burnt in here. I think we're gonna make it. Don't worry about it. And if we die, well, that is what it is. Doesn't really matter. Of course, we're gonna have to make our weapons again, which is totally silly, but it is what it is. Here we are, safe and sound. Where's the dismantling unit? Oh, right here. I don't have one, you said? Well, we're gonna have it. Recycler in Kirishima. Recycle. There you go. We have it now, BAJ. Okay. I'll see you guys when this rupture is done. And basically everything in here it's working. See, this one in here, it's another issue. The ignitium likes to be hidden, basically. So, on this all amazing building here, surface, I have 4 ignitium nodes, let's call them, those pieces. Yeah, 4 of them. And guess what? That one it's in the mountain. And there is another one in here, in the rocks. So, they're asking you to collect a bunch of it. The time between the ruptures, it's 1 hour. And the time that ignitium stays into the world is something like a few minutes. 5. So 10 maybe, I don't know. You gotta run all over the place looking where is that ignitium. And this is a huge space in here, okay? I was not able to grab a bunch, basically. Don't care about your data points, F you. Anyway, that one is connected in here. So we should have some stuff working. I don't know why it's not coming in here. Because I didn't choose that, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Okay. So we're gonna have the blocks. The blocks are delivered in here. We're making some calcite sheets, and in here we're making calcium powder. It's gonna balance at some point, I'm not worried about it. Yep. We're sending those in there, in here. Property, we're making the ceramics, is good. This guy has a bunch ingots. We got a bunch of wolfram powder, which is good because it's fitted in there. And it's going outside as well. That one is not marked 3, that's why we're suffering in here like fools. Perfect. That one feeds only as much as is needed in the back. Good stuff. Mark 2 should be enough in here. No need for more. Mark 3 is good. We're dropping with Mark 3 inside. It's madness just a tiny bit until that one is getting filled up with that. But after that, it ain't gonna be that bad. I shouldn't have done that. Now it's gonna be stuck in there forever. No, not forever. We're making the silicon, we're making the chemicals. Of course, as we come in here in the back, it ain't gonna be that much fun. Because we're gonna miss that silicon. Well, it's coming along. It's coming along. Okay. So, we're making the chemicals and we're feeding them into this stuff with the sulfur. Just to make the sulfuric acid. Apparently we don't have enough sulfur. Well, apparently Burn. You see what is going on in here? So this is not fun at all. It's not good enough for me. Give me that, please. We're gonna make another entry point for them. Let's say crystal. And we're gonna make it with Mark 3s. Delete me that, please. You? Yeah, chill. Oh my god, I connected it in the same spot. It's so finicky. It's not exactly at the middle of the screen. No, from there in there, please. And you need to be connected from there in there, and you need to be connected from in there. And let's bring those chemicals from there. Perfect. And let's dump the rest of the stuff that we have in our inventory. It's gonna be evenly distributed between these two guys. 8 at 2 seconds. And another 8 at 2 seconds. That's 16, that's 8 per second. That one is able to transport 480, so it's good. But I don't think that's a filled up line. Or 480. I mean, I'm pretty certain it ain't. That means only one thing. Maybe we're not producing 480. I never checked that. I assume this is gonna be fine. But seeing as that emptiness exists in there, maybe we're not producing enough. You see here, it's empty. Now we're not sending anything. Well, actually, it's filled. So, why did it stop? Are you shy because I came in here? Something else happened, isn't it? It got filled up. Are you stupid now? What's going on here? We have the power. Maybe that thing got filled up already? With sulfuric acid? It is possible because we're making a bunch. A minute, no? But I'm not certain. This guy's filled up here, for sure. Nope. We got all the precious helium that we need. But that's old news.
The Ruptura is in its stable state.
Yeah, baby, it's filled
The
up.
climate of Arcadia is returning.
It's
to
filled up.
normal.
That's why they stopped. We got all the sulfuric acid. Yay! Why did we need the sulfuric acid? Shit. And the liquid helium. Well, I don't remember exactly. It's been a long day. Sorry. Let's put in here the dispatcher. Maybe we can right? Southeast. Confirm. So I know at some point we didn't have enough there. Let's see power. How are we doing with the power? Exemplary. I'm mad. We're doing good. We're doing good. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at the base, see exactly why did we need the stupid stuff. I'm pretty certain we didn't have enough in there, so it is what it is. Also, I would like to make a little more hardening agent, but that one we're making a bunch of the base. I think we're kind of using it all, but at the same time we're fine. Let's go back at the base. Let's go to the secondary because we're a little closer to where we need to. And see what exactly is going on. So, is this one working? A apparently it's not an issue with the tubes now. Now the issue is with the liquid helium. That's why we made it happen. We do have the wires. Oh, apparently it's balanced. Unfortunately, you cannot see like in Satisfactory. Well, it's working on 100%. I'm good. No, you cannot see that. Yeah, liquid helium is an issue here. So we could send that liquid helium in here and supplement this for machines that we put in here. Because apparently it's not enough. Where the heck did I put them? In there. Far away in another galaxy, basically. Okay. This is pressurized, this is liquid. We don't have enough in here. So, tell you what. We're gonna make in here a cargo dispatcher, receiver, whatever you wanna call it, receiver in this case. Well, it touches. Liquid pressurized Majigi available pressurized helium delivery to. What do you mean delivery to? I have another one. I think I connected this one to a cargo delivery, to a pressurized helium delivery. Wait, liquid helium. Not okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Liquid helium. So this one is liquid helium. I've written wrong. I think. No, it's pressure. Because liquid helium, you make it with the hardening. So good thing I didn't request that one, isn't it? We got the pressure here. Which is this boy, which we have enough. So basically, we're gonna need the hardening agent. Okay, let's see. Hardening agent. I think that's what we were working for. Sulfurate, synthetic silicon in that. Oh my god, I got 3 of them. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab Mark II because apparently they're kind of lazy. One in there, one in there, one in there. Let's pretend that it's good like this. So, hardening agent, please. Give me that in here. Perfect. We're gonna make a little more. If I'm gonna miss pressurized helium. Well, now we got it. If I'm gonna miss the sulfuric acid, which is very likely, because check this one out. This one, it's empty. But we still got a bunch. Maybe we're gonna miss it, I don't know. It doesn't look like we're missing it, mister. It looks like it's just fine. It's struggling. Mark III lines are struggling because the demand is so high. For this last machine that I put in here, it's unbelievable, you know, until it's gonna get filled up. And those are Mark II, which, well, it's not making the things easier because we're discharging Mark IIIs, but then they become Mark IIs. Let's do like that. It's gonna make it nicer. Mark II, Mark III, Mark III. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Everything comes on one single line. Yay! I could connect that sulfur to something else, like in there. Sulfuric acid, I mean. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, mister. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna need all of those things just to make in here the new stuff. So we're gonna need the sulfuric acid, we're gonna need the chemicals, we can grab one from there, we don't care. We're gonna make the refined wool pretty close in there. The substance, we will be able to make it with exactly those things that we just made in there: liquid helium, sulfuric acid, and we're gonna need the goethite powder as well. So we're gonna have to go back into that place, make some goethite powder, and then put a few of these amazing machines down just to make the stupid substance, whatever. We're gonna need a bunch of it, you know. But I think we did pretty good for this episodes, both of them, and we should leave this on here. So let's do that. Thank you guys so much for being here for watching this. If you like it, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, if you wanna see some more. And if by any chance you wanna support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourselves an amazing membership. I'm kidding you, just take a peek at them, they're all amazing. I'll see you until the next one. Bye now.